the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams as we're away in Week 4. Ty Felton here to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
His first pass falls incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So 2nd down coming up. We had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
It's caught by Jefferson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
A gain of 10 yards.
They get an even 10 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ready, set.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Dragon 60.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 more yards. That's another Vikings.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 32-yard line.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down.
On the set. Here we go.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
McCarthy throwing on third down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
There's something coming out of it, too.
27-yard
Second and 6 coming up here. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So first down from the 41. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
He's dropping back to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That one hits for 30. And that is good for Detroit first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 30. First down, Detroit.
Looking inside the red zone. Makes the kick for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
19-10. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Herbie Joseph up for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 37.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of
It's a
bounds.
gain of 14 yards.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This is caught by Bartholomew. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, try to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Second down run by Davis. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30.
Vikings
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect. And it wasn't there.
Half the 60, half the 60.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Vikings, first down.
Winding out of the gun with Davis. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up
from the shotgun, McCarthy. Catches made in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not. No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. Now it's Will Reichert off the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. One little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to begin this drive. Throw left side, complete. Continuing to move past the 45. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10, back to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. That's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And the spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
going to try to throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down.
From the red zone now. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down. Goes to the hurry up here.
Second and 6 at the Vikings 16-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Throws caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal, Detroit.
Gibbs runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Felton now to return this. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Just a minute, 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. Sit tight. More coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll start with a give to Davis. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Come on, set. Count 19, tight, 19.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Third and 5.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. Throwing the out route, complete. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Viking, watch it.
Going for it with Davis. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this first and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson, and that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. Into the red zone. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Ready.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got second and 15. Back to the air, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready. That pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete, downfield to Felton. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down from the 42.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And the Lions are there to bring him down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long.
Come on. Set. Half the 60.
McCarthy to throw it. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He is down to the 30-yard line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So first and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. 18, go.
Working on first down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier errors.
Looking for Sam LaPorta with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
3rd down run by Gibbs. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. The Lions readying for the punt. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge the midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Sends this to the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's loaded another one up. And Bartholomew, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you could almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Screen here for Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Catch made left side by LaPorta. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That's complete to Sloan. Past the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. You get an even 40 out of that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
From the red zone on first. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
70 Lions.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Detroit.
That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
His kick is
that one right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead to 8.
Vikings 13.
Have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Rocco 80.
Davis gets it from the gun. It's a foot race at the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
We've set it downs from 37. Working now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing off the play fake. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. Like a single high or two high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
As they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up after hitting Peter in the 3rd. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings tie us up 28-all. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Hey, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. If Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defense is today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away. You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera look. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Cut at the 10-yard line. He takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
Kicking off for the Vikings.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
16 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
First and 10, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
16 yards.
Offense to the line fast.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
And he could have a free play here. Taking a deep shot here. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Lions tie this game at 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Felton now to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Davis takes it straight ahead. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin his drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a hit. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Felton now to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Davis up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here. First and 10. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Full extension, and he brings it in. That goes for 32 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
That's another.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches.
Let's go now. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Pass play coming here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronx, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. He's trying to go deep again. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have a little further up past their own 30.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Rushed out of the pocket. Completes downfield to Felton. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a fourth quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked out at the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, Lions.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trail by just a point in the fourth. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Felton now to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Handoff here to Davis. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Yet again, it's Jefferson. Into the red zone. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Go! Mustang 19, 60, and go!
Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 15 there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, it's a run with Davis. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
Ryan Branch on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings in range for a game-winning score.
Okay, ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Check. Come 19. Bravo 80. Check.
Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Keytrell Clark picks it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
By the Lions. They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line. This is second and 4.
Here we go, set.
Here he is to throw. Over the middle, that's to Slaw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Let's go.
to throw. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop that clock. So they can still win it with a field goal or a touchdown, Brock. It's going to be second down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down now, 7 to go. Setting up to pass. Screen here for Gibbs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. So the Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Looking to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Felton now to return this. This makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations, too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Off play action. It's McCarthy. He's got it.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Now it's timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys him some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it down. Here's Reichert, set to kick this away.
For the Vikings.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you just to watch me bleed.